Hello there lads, welcome to my second story video. In this video however, I'm gonna talk about 2019, including TF2. Let's start it, shall we? January. When I played Center Fortress, I played something again. I used another alt account. Thankfully I had a permission because it's from my cousin. When I started to playing, some people are liked when I playing and talking very nicely, including those persons who joined in October.
Where are you from actually? I really want to know what kind of accent do you have.
Your accent is something.
Yeah, it's something, like,
I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I didn't
it's
want
not
to
a bad thing, I
sound
love it.
rude if I
Excuse
were
me.
to ask.
Shh, where are you from? Or what kind?
Right there. He's
Oh
over
my
there.
god.
Oh my god. That's funny.
But I had to watch out that admin who muted me in the past. Thankfully I learned this time. If I'm not wrong, I had a winter vacation with my family on Visegrad, which is pretty good. February. At this month, however, I had a third place on carnival contest on my high school, as journalists know. In the rest month, however, I just recording, playing, but wait. I captured one admin on camera when he actually yelling in anger on the server. But I don't wanna show that clip because it's a bad idea. March. In this month, nothing much happened. I was just playing and recording, so I skip it. April. In the early days of April, I started to make my third box instruction video, though I had another box. Center Fortress is added 3 new April Fool bosses and having fun until the end of my second alt account. On 28th of April, I played on Claustrophobia on boss threat round with April Fool bosses. But sadly my team is died, and then I died as the last one. And then I triggered very much, changing my username into a bad one, and 1 hour later, I received a 3-day ban from one admin. In the next day, however, I still had my alt account. So I played with my friends on server, but 2 admin joined.
Oh going down!
I am not the only spy.
One of them was started to check my alt account or the EP where I came from, and sadly he calculated it. After he noticed my alt account, I received a permanent ban, and my original account as well. One day later, I made another alt account. This time, I hiding from 2 admin. Talking about the last days of April, this was my date of my YouTube channel. May. On 2nd of May, I joined the 25th year anniversary of my high school, which is very fantastic. When I came home, I played again. When I joined, 2 admin played. One is played with the players, but the other one is checked my alt account. Similar to last one, he also checked my IP address and then he permanently banned again. At this point, I stopped playing Son of Fortress and founding a new hobby. And this was my darkest year of Son of Fortress, and missing a few of new maps, but mostly the cool people. Someday I joined the 20th year anniversary of my private school, which is pretty nostalgia. June. At the early days of June, I signed up for 2 summer camp. One summer camp is free, but the other one is costed around €100. In the middle of June, one of my friends, who is a YouTuber, he asked me for making a video about him. One day I made it, but sadly he not made a video about me. July. In the early days of July, I had a vacation with my family. After my vacation, my first camp came next, with 5 days. After my first camp, the second camp came up with another 7 days, which is too much. The first camp is pretty balanced, although it's fine, but I had some problems. In the second camp, however, they are friendlier and their programs is way more better, but mostly welcoming everyone. And of course, more programs. August. In the early days of August, me and my family all went to London for 2 days and enjoying their life and walking on the streets and getting some candies. In some day of August, I met the latest people from my second camp and having fun for 3 hours. On 20th of August, I watched the fireworks do its celebrity day of the first king in my country. In the end of August, I'm not waiting my high school very much. I'm mostly getting out of fun. September. When my high school began, I started horrible. But mostly my classmates are pretty much laughed at me, and sometimes I got bullied or harassed. Although I started to find a cute community, and thankfully I find it. They welcomed me, they accepted me, but mostly they are members from my second camp. Yeah. And of course, one of the members' idea for inviting me. October. In the early days of October, I started a ban appeal against my permanent ban. And later, it has been accepted, and my permanent ban has been changed to half-year ban. In the last days of October, me and my cousin all made my first unboxing video. Resulted 1 elite grade and 1 unusual hat.
Oh my god! It's my first unusual with Abyssal Aura. Oh my god, guys, we got the first. Oh my god! Yes! I got the best one!
Thanks, Gaben. November. Well, nothing much happened. December. In the first day, me and my grandmother are traveled into a small railway and traveling with a small steam engine. next day, I only had one snow day, and the rest of them are non-snow day. On Christmas, however, I finally got my first chair, but in office style. And that was the last time when I had the entire family in Christmas before the quarantine ruined it. But mostly all our life. In conclusion, 2019 was a pretty balanced year. Do I have been banned from Slender Fortress? At least I enjoyed 2 summer camp. But we had a non-COVID life before it happened. So that's all of 2019.